Welcome back to another video, and today guys I'll be showing you how to get the prize ride challenge. Now this week the prize ride challenge is the Zr350, which is known as RX-7, and you need to place top 4 in 5 races in the Pursuit series to actually claim this vehicle. Now you say top 4, it's not that hard, right? But you need to understand that the Pursuit series races are races that have less checkpoints than regular races, and you could also choose your own route for the most part. And most people, if you're not the host, you're going to be at the will of their advantage. So most people, they set it up in custom vehicles or contact with dark conditions where you could barely see anything, and then on top of all of that, you have the police trying to swerve into you, and Rockstar actually buffed them to know and predict where you're most likely gonna go. They're gonna try to close off certain spaces that would most likely fit you in free roam. But in the Pursuit series, they act completely different. They're actually more aggressive. This is definitely only for until the event week, which is until next week Thursday. So I will give you the following tips that I would recommend for you to use while doing the Pursuit races. The first tip is, if you're stuck using a non-custom vehicle, please take the first step to heart and seriously. Don't go into the races thinking it's absolutely easy to win. If you're not a good racer and you're not having a custom vehicle, you're completely at a disadvantage. Please host so you could use stock vehicles. But if you are a experienced driver but you don't have a custom vehicle, I would chance it, because the races are so hectic. There's no order. People are ramming you out of the way. You have the police to deal with, all that, and you have to basically avoid spike strips, which is basically insane, because most people take the bulletproof tires off their cars now that they can actually do that. When you have you reach the point of the race where you'd most likely be able to choose your own route, you have to pay attention to where the checkpoint map lines up to where the next one is. That would point you in the general direction of the checkpoint, so you won't go the long way. As we're about to see here, I went up the street, made a left instead of a right. That put me off the map, put me out the way, but it was eventually lucky enough, or the Celica was fast enough for me to make a comeback somewhat in the race. As I said before, people don't care about you, as that's pretty much known in GTA Online racing. But when they have an opportunity to win a almost $2 million car, people really don't care. They're gonna ram into you, all that. So please don't let people come close to you, especially near the finish. And you have to pay attention to the braking points of the race and how vicious the cops are. You see, you have to go through that roadblock. Sometimes you get caught on the bull bars on the cars because the gap is too small. You have to know if you can fit, or if it's just worth going straight around. If you're having difficulty beating the people that you're in a lobby with, I would just recommend hitting dashboard or quitting the application and then try again, or going to hit create or go back into the LS car meet thing and just try again. You definitely will most likely come up on a different group of people, maybe a different skill level if you're lucky enough. And the last and most important step is to be calm. If you're anxious or even worried that you won't get the top 4 placement in these races, I'm telling you, GTA always finds a way to make you regret that you're anxious. Whether it be maybe a cop car, a random racer, a random traffic vehicle, they come out of anywhere. Basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like or comment or subscribe if you choose so. Thank you so much for watching.